Good morning, everyone. It's Francis, your favorite astronomer, and we're going to go look at the images I took of the space where Terrell says his HMO (parentheses heavy mass object) is located. So I'm signed back in here to the itelescope.net network, and we're going to go to the server where they hold the pictures. We're going to select action. We're going to get my images via the web, and it'll carry me into an index of all my images. I was using Gross 16 last night. We'll go in there and we'll see HMO. HMO is what I called it, and these are the images that we took last night. You'll see that we took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 images. 2 luminance, 2 red, 2 green, 2 blue. And we're going to go in here and I have to download these zip files. So we're going to download it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they all end up going into my download folder. So we're going to, oh, they're pretty good. 12 megabytes, 12 megabytes, 12 megabytes. They're all 11.9 megabytes. So we're going to go into one as soon as one of them finishes uploading, and we can get into my download folder, unzip them, open up the software that I use, and look at them and see what we see. And you'll see with me at the same time as I'm seeing, because that's a little bit of this. But I'll tell you right now, every time I clicked one of the files, it showed up here in my download bar, and they're downloading right now. And we'll go through them, and we'll open up my download folder and see where they are and what it looks like. Inside my download folder, there's a lot of files. You'll see old itelescope.net image folders that I have in there. These will be the newest ones. So we'll just go ahead and get these in here. Show in folder. Once I really start processing these images, my computer will start telling me to go to HE double hockey sticks, because my computer has a hard time managing the large files and everything that's in there. So here we are. So we're on G16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All these folders. Now what I got to do is I got to pull them out. What we want to do, and you'll see that my computer's running slow. I have the screen capture on. I have all these things on. So I want to get to the number 1, and we want to extract all. Next. And this is the process. You probably don't have to take this long with it, but my computer is always like this. Next. And they're big files. They're 12 megabytes, and I don't want to show the extracted files. I just want to go through and do them all, and then I'll go back and look at them all at the end, after they're all extracted. Finish, and we'll keep going and just extract them all, because that's how I'm showing you this, because this is the process you'll have to take when you start using the itelescope.net network of global telescopes. It's the process that has to be learned by everyone who wants to use the telescopes from itelescope.net, and it's what I have to go through every time I want to access the telescopes and access pictures. Now I know that over the last couple of days, our friend Terrell, who has me looking in this spot, has said that he's Adam. Incredible. So this may be one of the last series of images I take on his advice. I've already seen the preliminary of these images, and I don't see anything in the images, so I'm sure that we're going to confirm that with this review. One of the listeners, viewers, came to me and said that again I'm using the wrong telescope, but I beg to differ. I just beg to differ. What about all the orbitals? What about the 7 orbitals? Are those all brown dwarf stars and impossible to see as well? So I think somebody's trying to pull all our legs, and it's not cool. So we need to go back now and find G16. Are they the first ones? G20, G4. Let's see, where's our G16, G20, G4, G4, G4. See these? Let me view, refresh. See if they show up here. They should show. There they are. They're all over here now. I need to open my Macalai. Macalai is in here. There's Macalai. My Subaru image processor from Macalai, and this is when my computer will really start screaming. Okay, here it is. I'm going to file open, and it'll go into my download file, or I'll go up here into my download file, and we'll start finding the G16s from last evening. Here's the first one. I'm going to take the second one of every one. I'm going to take the second one of every one because I've had problems with the first image on occasion, so why do that when I have all these now? Oh, look at. Okay, this is a very big picture. You'll see that this is a wide field. There is Leo89 right there. And now I'm going to need to go in and check on my star charts and make sure I have it properly aligned, but somewhere here or somewhere here is where Terrell's object should be, and you can see that we're going to be able to zoom in very close. Image, color mode, grayscale reversed, and we'll be able to do lots of zooming on everything that's in this area. Now I can go and get a star chart now and map out each and every one of these stars, tell you what magnitude I'm seeing, how far down I'm seeing in magnitude. We'll be able to determine what all these stars are and where we are located, and this is the space. Up here or up here, once I have confirmed our area. And I'll go open up another one. Let's go open up another one. Let's go open up one of the red filters. 1616 red. And we'll open up these and we'll just take a peek in there to see if there's anything obvious. Now, this was over about an hour of imaging from start to finish. So that does give things time to move, for there to be a difference. So when I don't see these are all stars to me. I don't see any hot pixels here, but I mean, I'll have to check to be sure. Don't mind the lines, that's just my processor having a hard time catching up. We'll go back to auto adjust. We'll come back over here and I'll do a reverse cinnabar. And this is another view of that space where Terrell says there's something, and I'm going to have to beg to differ. I have a very good images of the space where Terrell says the object is. This is it. There's Leo89 right there. Let's see, how many minutes? I got 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. Let's see, what was I doing? What can I do to get to my NDO bookmark manager? I had the NDO, Sun Soho, Cosmic Sun, so I want the NDO, SO home image, comments, one, recent. Where's the USNO? There it is. USNO image and catalog archive. Now what I have to do, and we'll do this right here. What I have to do is I have to come in here and see what the coordinates are, and then I'll be able to gather the star chart. Let me just get in here. Let me get in here and find out what my coordinates are quickly. Okay, 11 hours 21, 11 hours 23. Is this our object? Is this what I'm doing? Four sets, center zoom. It's filter group, well, 2 images. It's throwing the focus star. Okay. What I gotta do is come back. I'm probably gonna run out of time before I get to pull up the star chart. That's what it looks like is happening. There's the focus star. True image center. There it is, right there. 11:34:32. 11:34:32. 11:34:32. 11:34:32. 11:34:32. 11:34:32. 11:34:32. And the declination is 3554, 3554, 3554, 3554. Okay, I want to have a rectangle. I want to have a rectangle on 20. I want to have stars from O to 30 magnitude. I want label stars, yes. Okay, and I'm going to come up here. I'm going to retrieve the data. This should give me JPEGs. Oh, see, I've got too many stars shown. I need to go ahead and reduce the visible stars to 10 magnitude. And then we want to come up here and do it again, retrieve the data. Okay, and that'll tell us what star we're looking at. Okay, do we have images? Let's come down here, images, click on images. Let's go back here and change it from 10 to 12. Rectangle size, offset, retrieve data. Let's see, I want 20 over here too, retrieve data. Okay, I still want it bigger though. Can we do 30 or 40? Retrieve data. I'm collecting a star chart. I have a minute left. I want to show you one picture. Come on, star chart, star chart, star chart. Okay, that is going to be very close to ours. Let's go down here and look at a JPEG of it. Okay. I still don't have it big enough, so we're going to have to go to like 60 and 60. Retrieve the data. I'm running out of seconds here, but this is how I would go and confirm what's not in the images that I have here. We're going to look for this arrangement of stars and go back using the star chart to make sure that come on, I wonder if it's too much information. We're probably going to run out of time. This is Francis. I'm looking at star charts, comparing my images where Terrell told me to point my telescopes. You're going to join me today from 1 to 3 p.m. Central Time on AmericanFreedomRadio.com for Cosmic Obsession Nightlife. That's my next report.